Hello. Time for a promo game. Promo game, apparently, according to the subtitles. No, it is time for a promotional game. This is Boreal Tenebrae. I think that's how you say it. This came out on April 8th, this year, 2022, and was developed by Snot Bubbles Productions, which is a cool name, and published by Red Deer Games, who've done quite a few cute little games. Including like the Little Mouse Encyclopedia, I think, that I played before. Sorry, bear with me. There's a broken image. Yeah, so it came out in April. It has 10 achievements and is a potentially perfect length for a promotional stream, with completion estimates around 2 to 3 hours, though some people have said 12 to 15, so you know. We will see. We will be doing 2 to 3 hours today. Thank you very much to the publisher, or possibly the PR company. I realise I say the publisher a lot, and it probably is PR companies. But anyway, thank you for giving me a code to stream this. So, what I know about this game. So it has the premise of solve the mystery. You play as multiple characters, each with their own story, and travel to actual locations in town and dark versions of them. In this nightmare, so we're starting to get in the Halloween mood, you have to solve the murder, search for your missing sister Sarah, and complete the mysterious ritual to save the dying town. Yes, some of the screenshots in this look really weird and disturbing. So, the search for Sarah. Explore a diseased town where everything is unusual. Strange boxes that emit hypnotic static appeared in town. Some citizens, including Sarah, have been absorbed by the mysterious objects and never come back. And apparently it was nominated for Best Art Direction and Best Narrative at the Canadian Game Awards in 2021. Which is really cool. So it's £5.79 or $6.99. It has been on sale for like 75% off back in June, so it's not an expensive game. Feels like the right price point for sort of 2 to 3 hours. Could do with some achievement images, all of them just seem to be A's. But hey, there are achievements for various things. We have to find some things. There's some story stuff. Hopefully not too complicated. I don't know, we'll have to see. So yes. It's got a 17% completion rate, but not many people have played it, so I like playing the games that not many people have played, because then more people see them. And that's really what I'm going for. So, I don't know what the, whether it's voiced or anything, but also, yeah, please forgive the wet hair. I have been running late all day. So, that is a panda. Blowing a bubble. So, you know, that's always a good start. Do you like a good panda? So. So what do we see? English? 16 million? Okay. Go with it. Assuming these are the strange boxes that were mentioned. I somehow didn't expect this size of box. I was thinking small, I don't know why. So the blocks are back. Does this mean you're back, Sarah? I need to investigate. Okay. Payphone. The graffitied payphone. It says 235-5858. That's phone house. I guess I could check up on one. Hello. Oh, hi, Bree. Hope you're not looking for a ride home. No, I got the truck here. Just phoning to check up, I guess. Okay, well, thanks. I'll be here when you get home. And Bree, remember you can talk to me if you need help with anything. Always ready with some advice for you. Okay, so we can't... Ah, we can run. Oh, hello.
I might have done the murder. Maybe. Probably.
Hi, Fuzzy. Thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. I appreciate it. You may have done the murder. I mean, probably. There is a giant cat in this. I saw on a screenshot, so... You know. How are you doing? Your free Bezos money. I guess I appreciate the free Bezos money. Garbage is piled up around an overflowing trash can. The gas station is never open, so who's piling up all these bottles? Don't know, sweetie. The cat may also be you. I have heard things. There are gasoline pools around the broken pumps. Does everybody like the smell of gasoline? No. What evolutionary dead end did that to us? Oh, hello, tutorial. Press the A button to interact with the world. Interactable hotspots will be indicated by the hotspot label in the upper left corner of the screen. Oh, okay. Hotspots with the red colour will advance the game to a new scene. Hotspots with the teal tone produce an item. To view your inventory, press the Y button. Items are shared between characters. The hotspot thing? I don't see a hotspot thing. Maybe I've not got the hotspots. Ah, truck. Oh, I see. Okay, so truck will advance the scene. I gotcha. Okay, so if it's just, you know, white, it's not a thing. Eat the truck. I'm not going to eat the truck. But I do have an inventory. What's this classified as? Adventure. I wonder if I can get it classified as... Didn't click. Oh, they've come back. What does it mean? What's happening here isn't medical, it's something else. I mean, you have a moose head, so... I have questions, but I don't think I'm going to stick around to find out what. Ah, static. Beautiful noise. Ellen, you're so beautiful. Back off, Bree. No one's allowed to approach the block until our investigation is complete. Least of all you. Give me a break. You don't have anything better to do than stand here all day. Nope. But I want to touch the thing. Boreal block. Move along. Move along. This is the Boreal. Hey! Step away from the block, Brew. Okay, fine. Truck. Ancient truck slowly dissolves into the sun. Head home, I guess. I'll be right back. Well, I'm home. can't see. And I just made this much worse. Ah, dear. Okay, so we can leave, which is a red one. All right, news articles. Dad was always protesting the mill. Wonder if he's happy now it got shut down. Okay, right, I want the news articles. Ah, the wonderfulness of interacting with freaking controllers. Doesn't have quite the same thing. I mean, eat the truck. I mean, I always try and do weird things in point-and-click games. Sometimes it lets me. I want to read the newspapers, damn it. Thank you. News articles. With the closure looming, dusky rivers prospects continue to darken. I would totally play that game. Yep. Our old tape deck. I can use it to play any cassettes I find. A recording that Bree made about investigations to the Boreal blocks.
Everyone saw something different in the static. There's something hypnotic about it, I guess.
I hear it calling.
No one can help being drawn in.
My name.
And they never come back. Maybe I should follow. There's nothing for me here, and maybe Sarah's in there somewhere.
Interesting. This is intriguing me very much so. Yeah, I always have... Like, I want to maybe... Our old TV. Sarah and I watched this together for days. Why did it say that would... Books. Still got a bunch of Sarah's old books in here, let's see. Static scrying or TV-mancy. They're both similar techniques popular in the 80s to try and divine hidden meanings from TV signals. It's you, Sarah. I continue to sift through the volumes thinking about your sister and the times you shared here. As you pick up the book, something slides out onto the chair. Oh, it's the mirror. This thing has been in our family forever, basically a part of this house. I wonder what it was doing tucked in Sarah's occult box. I should take this with me as a reminder of us. Forgot. The old mirror. When out exploring the town, use the old mirror to quickly get back to Bree's house. Oh, that's useful. With a gate. It said Dad at one point. Dad. Aha, Dad's having his usual afternoon nap. Looks like he's been working on these TVs again. Check trash. Okay. Do you want me to take out the trash? See something back in the hallway. There's an iron gate blocking the door. This wasn't here yesterday. Need a key. Okay. Yeah, I always wanted to maybe start making a game, because I also want to write a book. I don't know what about. I just always wanted to write a book. I probably have a book in me somewhere. I mean, I've got loads of other people's books in me. And then I was like, well, maybe a computer game would work better, like a branching story, kind of like my brain that branches. Okay, well, I can't see any way of checking the trash, so we'll leave the station. Did they check the trash? I mean, the only trash I've seen. But find a way to get the cop away from that, even for a second. Ah, now, there we go. Now it's turquoise, or teal, or whatever it said. Garbage is piled up. I just need something, anything that will get the cop away from the block. Found an empty bottle. Oh, that's something. Keep searching. Got some rags. Gas station with a bottle and some rags. We're gonna make some fire! I think that's enough dumpster diving. Ew. Okay. How do we combine? Ah, combine what with what? Bottle is filled with the gasoline. Okay. So now we have a Molotov. To light this. Light it can't be too far. I'll have to find it right here. Huh. Just got a newspaper. Seems like a good spot to light it. Lying on the paper, they herald the imminent death of the local mill. I guess manufacturing the papers that announce its closure might be the last thing the mill does. Weird. Where would I be if I were a lighter? I've got another empty bottle. Yes! So that's what he was saying. You can talk to him if you want help. So he was literally telling us what to do. Check the trash. Got it. Well, in which case I'm going to ask him... Gas bottle. Yep, we've got the gas bottle. We need a lighter, Dad. Got a lighter? Gaze into the mirror, and as you do, the world begins to spin. And we're home. Which is clever. Still doesn't help us find a lighter. But there are like these... That was in the gas station, so... I just need to figure out...
Everyone saw something different in the static. There's something hypnotic about it, I guess.
I hear it calling.
No one can help being drawn in,
My name.
and they never come back. Maybe I should follow. There's nothing for me here, and maybe Sarah's in there somewhere.
Aha! Kitty. I have a kitty in my space station game, and I'm really happy. Got the lighter. Okay, Molotov is thrown on top of the newspapers, filling the garbage can. Duck and cover! Hey, what was that? Fire! Okay, now's my chance to see what's up with this block. The prospects darken, the blocks start to appear. Town's death rattle metastasized into these growths. You stare at the static of the block, the world begins to shake.
Person. Our favorite person.
It's reminded me a little bit of AI summoning files. I need to get back to that. Too many games. Static C. Enter the static zone for the first time. Phone's ringing. Back here again. The factory desk. This seems important. There's mine in there before. Mostly, I just want to see if I can find a phone. Little gas station. Wasn't here before. Who's the cat? It's a phone. Yes, because I don't like the sound of a ringing phone. She placed the receiver against your ear. The hiss of static resolves into a low whisper.
Excuse me, but do you have a moment to talk about that wave?
I don't.
There's a dark wave in the middle of the scene. You can see it growing. It's picking up speed.
This is where you belong now, lost amongst the noise and jetsam of the world. Everyone is happier that you've gone. What? Who is this? I'm shh. The voice is lost in the wave of static. Oh shit, what was that number on the phone box? Something 585A. God, don't fail me now. Two, 3, 5, 5, 8. Hello? Bree, it's Sarah. I don't know where I am. Whoever this is, you're all garbled. It's static coming through. Hello, I can hear you. Sarah, are you there? Yes, Bree, I'm okay. Hello? Voice is lost in the wave of static. She's gone, but she heard me. I know it. Table. There's a severed head. The bear lies rotting in some heat. Ew. The eye blinks. Severed head of the Jared. Dost thou approach to imbibe my holy blood, then partake in our communion and drink deeply. Back away. I ain't drinking your blood, mate. That's gross. What's that? symbol again. The mirror is cracked, clouded and useless. But we do have a lighter and an empty bottle. I don't know what the phone number of a home is. Filth and debris applied up all around the terminus for all things unwanted. Have I always been here? Everything's so fuzzy. Solve the mystery, find Sarah. We may have to drink the blood. You kneel next to the pool of blood congealing under the severed head. Ew. The smell almost overcomes you, yet you are oddly drawn to it. The moment your tongue touches the pool, vision begins to shake.
Floating through the static sea, where was I?
Excuse me. What happened? That was Sarah. She's trapped in there and she found something. A disc. I mean, we're randomly licking pools of bear blood. And now somehow I have it. There's a way to get her back. This is it. I should get home.
Yeah, is someone there? Hello? That factory squeezed me. It stretched me. I don't feel like myself anymore. No signal. Static. Oh, this is very wrong. I think the only thing I can do is Boreal block. Sarah's in there somewhere. Oh, unless I can. Can't use the mirror here. Okay. Ah! Okay. There's a ghost. Hello, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Graves. Untented graves have appeared here. Just looking at them makes your head swim. Staring at the grave, a strange feeling overcomes you. The world begins to shimmer. My brain is videotape. Oh my god, now I'm the ghosty. The door is locked by some force. Four unmarked candles. 4 ritual candles stand on an unmarked grave. A lighter. Sound of a door unlocking can be heard. I'm a ghosty! I'm unreasonably excited about that. Disc first, then cat. Got the Phantom DVD. I didn't like the thought of leaving. Felt like selling out. In solidarity. In solidarity. I like that because if you merge it together, it's technically right, but also kind of cool. Was it the right choice? So set in my ways, now I can't tell. This is a disturbingly shaped cat. The Fusilier! Anyways, watering me. Seem a little drained. It's a pick-me-up. They got batteries. You just have to remember. Every choice you've made brought you to where you are now, so no regrets. Okay, so I picked up a DVD and a disc, but I can't use it yet. But also, enter dome. This is loud. Ritual chalice. Upon the slab sits an empty copper chalice. I got the ritual chalice. I mean, I needed to unlock the door, yet I can phase through the table and stuff. So it's kind of like... just an old chair. Dark station desk. Another desk. A static tape. Got the Sarah tape one. Sarah was here, but not here. This blood has somehow seeped through. Okay, well the mirror cracked from side to side. Let's go home. We've got discs to play. Sorry for the yawnings. I always yawnings. Tape deck first.
It's so cool. The symbols, the words, the whole vibe speaks to me. There's like a ritual in the electronic. Most people see static as something stuck or broken. But when I look into the noise, I see the cosmos. It's like the waves of the universe being transmitted to me through the screen. It's showing me things. There's something wrong with this town. And this is how I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. TV. You can use it to look at the discs she found.
Sarah was always obsessed with TV static. After she disappeared, Dad thought that was the key to reaching her.
Oh my gosh, alright. Phantom Dome, Mill, Dark Station. Right. Okay. Use TV. Yeah, we figured that one out. That Mel. Do we go as us, or do we go back as the ghosty? Or is Sarah at the mill? Oh no, this is different. Quarterly profits.
Another accident. Thank goodness, Sam, help us on the way. I don't think somehow Sam is surviving this. I keep trying to get a hold of Dr. Elsa's, but no one's phones are working. It's all noise. We're losing her. I found him. Where would the doctor be? Well, isn't the doctor back at the gas station? I could tell him he needs to go to the factory. He was. Can't pick anything up. A hole is bored into the concrete. Strange. It's always been a curiosity. Doesn't lead to the basement, and anything dropped through the grate never strikes the bottom. No one seems to know its purpose, but it's not an active hindrance. It's largely ignored. Where could it go? Can't move the grating. Looking closer, it looks like someone's down there. Flashlight. Okay. Put a lighter. Go up there. That sounds like. I read that as OBS sheets. Barging into the foreman's office is a great way to get fired. With the recent union talks, Lord knows they're looking for someone to make an example of. Like what I saw is happening now, like there's some connection between us. Regardless, I need to head back to the station and see if Dr. Alsis is there. That's the station, but not the dark station. We want the proper station, the light station. Ah, he's an old hunter. God, just don't make eye contact. Don't think I can handle those ravings. Come! The town at the edge of the wilds. Everyone who's been cast off the big city needed an escape. They drift here, or they used to. I'm actually looking for Dr. Alsis, kinda. And may the many blessings of luxurious be upon you, brain. There we go. Oh, great beast, where have you gone? Well, his head's, like, somewhere. Ursidaim, who's sacrosanct? Why have you forsaken us? Town wilts from your neglect. Well, someone took his head off. I know it's a shame, but you've always watched over us. But now we are abandoned in our time of need. Others may have forgotten you, but not I, your most faithful. Hi, Diggy. Oh. Send your little phantom some sign to reward my... Oh, the doctor, have you seen him? Oh. The good doctor? He's long gone. Long gone. Now we're on our own in that respect, too. I know the Toads have been anticipating just this occasion. Hoarding supplies. They never believed in the Guardian, you know. The Jews should have by rights smote them long ago. If there is, as you say, medical attention needed at a factory, best met would shut the foreman's office for their first aid kit, I reckon. I doubt they are keen to share it. Sprites of the bear. Okay, thanks, Al. Need to find that first aid kit. Okay, so I guess we need to go home. Go to the mill. Okay, well, I guess it's not helping yet. There's a spare first aid kit anywhere in the foreman's office. Just have to explain myself, get the kit, get out, no stopping. Sam, I never think we should get union off the ground in this town. Interesting ideas, but I guess now we can forget about that. I suspect foul play, but then again, maybe she realised there was never a real chance for standing up to the Toads. And see it looking around and knowing this is it. The rest of our lives sucking in this dust, listening to that infernal noise. What's a sobering thought? Ah, its aching hands almost makes me want to climb over a railing and get it over with. Anyways, what do you think, Nicole? She was pushed. You might be right. Maybe it's all for the best. Last thing we need right now is someone stirring up trouble. The economy it is, and the town, anything scarier than thought of working here is getting fired. I'll be out on the street by the end of the month. Cool. I just want a first aid kit. That smell? Formaldehyde. The boards are treated with it during production. My husband says I always reek like a science lab now, but what can you do? I think it's affecting my sleep. I've been having these dreams. I'm a dead thing floating in a jar. I can see its bubbles and the smell. That's the first aid kit. Why is no one in the office? Dunno, take advantage of it. Anti-union poster propaganda. Recent talk amongst some workers in regards to forming a union. In light of this, we would like to offer some facts. Union feels will cost you upwards of $700 a year every year. Where else could that money be going? Can your family afford these endless fees? Unions raise the unemployment rate. It's a proven fact that the poster goes on in this fashion. Unions are very important. Screw you. Whoa! Was that a dead body hanging there? There it is. If I rush back, maybe we can... yeah. Video camera. Wait, this camera's pointed right at the catwalk that Sam fell from. That means... someone's coming. I can't get caught snooping around the foreman's office. I need to find a way out of here. No choice, it's this door or nothing. But I want to look at the tape. There are people hanging.
But it also means, yes, a permanent closure of the mill.
There's a cassette here. I've got the Breed Tape 3. Oh, I wonder if I missed any other tapes. Oh, I'd be sad if I missed any tapes. Basement. Glen Mill. Never seen this room before. Chew! Damn, I think I've developed an allergy. Oh god. It will put you... Sorry. To all this dust. Chew! Don't suppose you got any meds on you, Nick? Maybe, actually. See here. Yeah, I got some allergy meds in this kit. Here you go. Lifesaver, Nick. Hopefully it's just allergies. Don't end up like your uncle Badsy, that one. Well, I better get moving. See you around. Storage room desk and a keypad. So it's locking with a 3-digit code to open. I don't know what 3-digit code would be. Yeah, the text-to-speech doesn't always interpret what I say properly. That's very loud music in there. It's hard to balance the audio on this game. I don't even know what I was saying. I mean, it's better than the other one was. Why are we in the forest all of a sudden? What? Where am I? These woods, I feel like I've been here before. But not like this. There's something over here. Discarded disc. Got the forest disc. Watches. Do you two know where we are? So cool. Symbol, static, the whole vibe speaks to me. The ritual and the transition. Reminds me of when we were kids running through these woods.
I was just the analogy. Okay, fair enough.
They seemed bigger back then. I'd really get lost in them. Back then, how did you get unlost? Just follow the static. That's Bree and Sarah. They continue to watch. Hello? This is insane. I was at the mill then. Am I being followed? Can't stop thinking about what happened with Sam. Could also really go for a smoke. No, smoking kills. You know, notwithstanding the fact you're in a strange forest. Sam? I'm sorry, they forced me to do it. Whoa. She's after me. We pushed her? But yeah, I mean, this one sort of integrates into OBS. It uses the Google Speech API. And, you know, I can put them on the YouTubes. So it's better than the other one I had. But yeah. Hello, Sam. Hello, Nicole. It's Sam. Thought I would stop by and see if I couldn't get you to reconsider. I'm in the back. Nicole's brother sits on the counter playing the Game Boy. Hey kid, what you playing? Sam, just the same old... Well, nothing now. Game just ran out of juice. Shoot, let me see if I got something for that. I have batteries. Hey, I got some batteries for you. Get back up and running. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, we're back. I think I'm done playing for a bit. I need to go into town for some groceries. Well, if you can hold off for a second, I can drive you to the station. Oh, thanks, though. Yeah, see if you can beat my score. Thanks. Sure. Could use a quick break. How long have I been here? It never ends. Conveyor belt towards infinity. Day in, day out. I give them everything. How long will I work here? I collect from the mill. They collect from me. Belt grinds on. Wait, what was that? Oh, no. It's you. No, I think I just got caught. Get out of here. So stupid. What happened? It's enough. How long have I been here? You won! The Iron Key, Boreal TM. That was weird, but I got a bloop for it. High score! Yes. Beat the Game Boy levels. Nicole's uncle dowses on the coach. Ragged breathing mixes with the lone whine of his oxygen tank. The mill really got the best of you, eh?
you what? Can you talk to Cole? No shit, trying to get her fired during your people's party? Yeah, that's right. Well, fuck off, she doesn't want to join. Can't you see me and her uncle are both laid up? We need those checks coming in. So you for waltzing over to try and stir shit up. You know people are talking, saying you brought this stat who flew over from whatever city you meet up with your pinko buds. Making us all sick. See? This is the exact type of thinking that's holding us back. Making us turn on one another. The status didn't come from somewhere else, it came from us, and it's not the only malaise we're dealing with. A union would help organise a response, and any other future hurdles, that would be good for everybody. Boyfriend sneers and shakes his head. You've got no idea what people are dealing with. We didn't want to inherit a comfy sum to fall back on. We need that now. If you want to go keep stirring up trouble, watch your back. Thanks for the advice. Cat and goat converse on the TV. You want to hear what they're saying. Continue to watch. The world begins to shimmer. I want to talk to the cat and ghosty. See? Meow. 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 Yeah, I've stopped looking for grammatical errors and shit in these games. Like, there's always a typo or a thing where the subtitle doesn't match a voice, or, you know, missing words, so... Oh! Right, sorry. Switching the channel is the scene of a dark street. You feel the need to observe it. Continue to watch the world shimmers. Ooh, Jesus, how long have we been out here? Gonna head home. Same. Wait, where's Cuss? Cuss! No, that was said with insulting tones. That's back the way we came. Didn't go that way. No, where is he? I think see something up on the road. Look into the window, your eyes begin to unfocus and the world begins to shimmer. DVDs of old films are stacked in a box. Some of them seem familiar to you, tugging at all your memories. You sift through the discs. One in particular catches your eye. The cover is a grainy photo of this door. Looks like a security tape or something. Borrow this one? Of course, it all returns to me in its due time. A pawn shop disc. Float long enough through the static, eventually you'll wind up here. Collect these transient signals they emitted. You are here, you must be truly lost. Do it for yourself. 3 won't stop until we're together again, neither will I. Wait, go back, do you really think that? What you say is true, you will need help. Perhaps you have seen my inscriptions throughout the town. Yes! They are strewn about all adrift like yourself.
Go make a recording of them and bring it to me. I can give you power. The tone is sick, full of static and waste. It seeps out and drips down here to be at peace. A peace so deep, it's like the dark. But maybe there is a way back. Take this. I got the camera! You spot my sigil, stand upon it and look for the inscriptions. They must converge here again. Collect them, catalogue them, and maybe you learn something about how you got here. It's build character at least. I like that. Because, yeah, I've seen those. Oh my god, I have no idea which way I'm going. Guy's hand? I think we should get out of here. Let's go. Amy? Max? Where is everyone? Cowards. Chicken shit, goddamn. Hello? Foreman. Mr. Marsh, what's going on here? I'm getting all the characters mixed up, so they're not really getting their own voices. But you just see my stars. How are you leaving? Oh, this no, just a little quirk. Vacation. Inspector came by, said the whole house was sinking to damnable swamp. Bug. Gotta just nip out with the do repairs. What's happening to this town? Well, I hardly know what. People have disappeared. These blocks. There's a hand. I've seen things. Please let me go. I'm so scared. I didn't. I can't stop it. You can't leave. We need you. I'm sorry. Fine. Run. Foreman's car speeds up, spitting gravel. Oh, Amy, there you are. This isn't funny. Amy? The static. Don't make me do this, Amy. Guys? This town! What is happening to this place? Jesse! Help me! Cuss? Please, Jesse! How can I fix this? Mailbox! I'm sorry. Mailbox Apocalypse! The Dark Suburbs disc. Camera ghost. Okay, step away. So. It's not cartoons. Over the hold up. Come back. Hey, Nicole, sorry to barge in like this. Don't worry about it. It's now or never. The toads are going to make their move soon. I know you can feel it. We need to stand together if we can make through this. Look around you, Sam. We are holding on by a thread. I can't do something that get me fired.
Things are so crazy right now, the layoffs, they're static. I just need to keep my head down.
You do that and I'll never stop. The toads are just going to keep putting the screws to us, so we're all broken. Please, Nicole, just meet with us once. Once. Because I owe you. Meet me tomorrow at noon on the main catwalk. Deal. Oh God, she did push her. She's gone. The trailer disc. And I'm back at the mill? Like a factory, but... Ooh, this looks disturbing.
Sam just won't shut up about this union nonsense. The last thing we need right now. No wood stocks in the trash, got the NDP drip breathing down my neck, and to top of it all, workers are getting that weird static sickness. Sam wants to have them all packed together and talk union.
I don't think it's just Sam. A lot of the workers...
Not Sam's filth spreads. She's mongering disease and discontent. Someone needs to talk some sense into her, Nicole.
Maybe you could meet...
I know how important this job is to you and your family right now, but we're holding on by a thread. All the smart money says I should just pack up the whole operation and take it overseas and be done with the lot of you. Maybe that's just what I'll do.
Can't.
I can, and I'll have to if this union picks up any steam. An end to it, Nicole, I don't care how. Or we're finished.
What's I supposed to do? They're still after me. Sometimes at night I pray my uncle would just die and get it over with. He's so sick and I hate him so much for it. Ghosting! Burning stairs. Ooh, hello. How do we use the camera? Rolling. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm looking for a symbol. Okay, so I turned that off because I'm not quite sure what's happening and that was weird. Ah. There's one. Where's the doctor?
It's about darndest thing. Reminds me of way back when my family skipped a drove of pigs around. Them in the barn for a winter, but right in the yard when it got warm. Now we couldn't have them wandering off. We also didn't want an electric fence around our yard or something, so what we did is put the fence up, but only for the first few weeks, let them get a feel of where it was. For a few jolts they knew where the lines were and to keep away. Then we would just take the fence down, and the pigs were never the wiser. Stayed right where they ought to all summer. See, we didn't need to keep a pen for them. They were doing it themselves, keeping themselves in line. It's just about the darndest thing. Perhaps decades ago, been useless ever since. The desk up there. Hi, Jan. So screw those frogs. What are we going to do without the mill? I need to get out of this town. I'm not going to end up like my old man. My sister tried to leave this morning, but she said she couldn't. And if she tried to drive out of town, she'd just end up back here. Weird. No signals in or out. Just static. It's so fucked. We're going to lose the house for sure. That freak girl Sarah, she did this. All the static, she cursed this place. I'm busting my back. Next thing you know, it's all gone. I had some promos I wanted to do. I'm back with Citizen Sleeper next week. Every time I open the mailbox, bills. I'm trashing all of them. Mailbox apocalypse! Nice one. As you can. Correct. Phone ringing? So it's coming from the far end of the block. Bree, what are you doing here? Same reason everyone's here, to hear the eulogy. I just came back from the elevator. Something's wrong. No kidding, let's go. And in answer to your question, I have no idea what's going on. Just so we're clear. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. That's why. I mean, cool, because I didn't see it, but at least it's all right, so. Good day. Settle down, good day. Well, good news first, you have a Monday off. It's time town has trudged forward through the thick and thin. It's going to take a little more than some silly rumors. Set us off track. Secret is determination. Remembering our town values and to never give in. I won't give up on this town. I'm so sorry. I gotta tell my family. I wonder if there's like tracker for some of these things. I don't know whether I was supposed to answer the phone or not. Or indeed, if there is a thing. So I'm not sure if there is one there. Anyone who actually has a mobile phone that sounds like this, I don't know how you don't go crazy. Place the receiver against your ear, the hiss of static result into a low whisper. Congratulations, you've been selected to swing! Who is this? Swing forever at each other! This town degrades and rots away, and this is within you. You're infected by it! The infected turn on one another, and I know how you dream of swinging a home run into their soft, soft flesh. Yo, Jesse, who's on the line? How's the phone working? Swing it into her, they look down, laugh and croak. The voice is lost in the wave of static. Hello? Hello? Oh! Got the dream disc. Nightmare. Fire hexes, the worst. Bolts have had something that could fix this, but who knows where he is now. Since the Jerry has disappeared, we've been scattered to the four winds. I want to hold on to that. I want us to be relevant, but we can't let the city slickers run roughshod on us, right? I don't know. Days keep coming. My life is not done. I got the pocket knife. This elevator's been abandoned for at least 30 years. People say it's haunted now. Phantasm from the past that looms over the town. It's really dark up here. I can hardly see anything. Coming here forever. Every time I return, I feel I've uncovered something that's hidden. A place with no secrets. Rolling. There's one. Old office. Office. Anything's useful I can't see in here. It's too dark. We don't have a torch. Inside is a death trap. Once you fall in, how can I cross over? This hole with a rope. I should cut it and get some light in here. We don't have anything we can use. And so I've just accidentally transported myself back, but I don't have a knife, so I feel like I need to go back.
Sometimes I'll find myself alone in the forest, trying to reach her. But I can't. I can't go forward, I can't go back. I feel so sick. At night is all I think about, Sarah. And now the blocks are back. Does that mean you're back? I have to go back. I have to go back. I have to go back. I hate this place. On still nights like this, I swear I can hear the city miles away. It's like I can feel the vibrations of all the beautiful people. They're all free. I just watch it all pass me by on the TV screen.
I can save. Excellent.
That freak girl Sarah, she did this. All this static, she cursed this place. I've been busting my back, and for what? No mill, no job. She trapped us here. She's dancing through the forest right now, loving this. That witch. That witch.
Items at the Kinta Gate. Groans and protests. The gate opens. Excellent. Ooh, we've got a thing. Do we have a video camera? Deeper still. Not the gate. Okay, but it's got a thing which says something plus chalice equals blood.
That's what I keep saying. You need to start looking out for your sister.
She's fine.
She's not fine, Brienne. Look, those thugs have it out for her.
She's not even... Sarah, stop it!
What?
Everyone already thinks you're, like, causing this. Dad, this is why she has no friends. Her stupid static obsession.
Oh, yeah. Well, how come you don't have any friends?
Sarah!
Turn that off! Make me. Stop it! Free!
You're the reason I have no friends, you freak!
Brienne!
You're so weird, and everyone thinks I'm weird by association.
It's just static.
You're right. It's just static. Everything. This town is static, and I'm static, stuck here with you.
Bree! This had better not be your attitude with her at the party tonight.
Oh my god, you are not coming to the pit with me. I cannot wait till
There's Gemma's crying. Looks like she was trying to find to get the source. Sickness. It's open to the last ritual she was working on before she left. Seems she never completed it, she wrote. She into the dark channel mixed together. The holy blood of Legarius, flower of the forgotten, the finger bone of our town saint. She talked to me about this. Let's see if he's here. Sign tune to the dark channel. Just need to find these three elements. This is the key to finding her. Blood, flower, and the finger bone. Does it have to be so loud? Basement. I don't go down there anymore. I've just realised that that cute thing up there is actually it. That I was staring at the first time. Middle daytime. Go back to the gas station first because there was one of those little pointy things. I think. New memories are working. Began to catalogue the symbols. Let's see what they have uncovered. One.
The mill was the last line holding this place together. Their frustration buzzed and built like static in the psychosphere. They were looking for someone to blame. I just wanted to be someone, you know? A shoulder to lean on. The bright spot in someone's day. I wanted to be a favorite memory. I wanted to be someone's person.
What the heck? It's that static again.
Bree, we shouldn't be here. Not tonight.
No, you shouldn't be here. You're ruining this for me.
It's this place. Can't you feel it?
Don't talk to me.
Bree, don't go!
Reports on the domino effect of the looming closure.
This is one in a rash of mill closures sweeping the country.
However, complete blindside, the employees had no idea this was coming.
This blockage was built for me. The static.
It's terrible news for the mill's 195 employees.
It's calling me. I will never escape.
And on the streets of this town, there is fear.
Like an old TV signal, this town is dying.
Now your standard of living is just... I think we were sold down the river by our own people.
And it wants to bury us with it.
Oh, the auto subtitles are going to be hilarious during Extra Life as well, I imagine. I just played it again. We only had 3 memories.
I wanted to be someone, you know? A shoulder to lean on. The bright spot in someone's day. I wanted to be a favorite memory. I wanted to be someone's person.
What the heck? It's that static again.
Bree, we shouldn't be here. Not tonight.
No, you should.
12 days till Extra Life.
This for me.
It's this place. Can't you feel it?
Don't talk to me.
Less than 2 weeks. Shit, I'm not ready. Now I've got it stuck. Ah, I can exit out. Okay, good. There's a random head behind that. Dip the bottle into the blood, filling it with a thick liquid. However, it immediately starts to steam and dissolves in your hand. An ichor cannot be contained by something so base. Seek a vessel of ritual intent. Ah. You dip the cup in the blood, filling it with a thick liquid. As you lift it out, the head speaks. My ichor rewards the empty vessel. The wave seeped in and slowly degraded until blood and dream were all that remained. Deliver the chalice to my phantom aspect. Blood will make a blade holy. Form the incision, drain the static, heal this place. Ritual chalice is now full. Close your eyes and see true purpose. Cool. I don't know how many tapes there are. We have 5. Set to return to the mill. Okay, it looks like they've only gone a few moments. To get the first aid kit. Okay, yes, birds. Oh, we've got a knife. When did they pick up a pocket knife? That's one. Try again. But yes, well, if you do a charity stream, I will try and endeavour to watch as much of it as I can. Do let us know. Here's the backup kit. How's she doing? Too late. She's gone. I'm surprised a fall from that height. That's what you get for being sloppy. What the fuck is your problem? You think she deserved this? She was a troublemaker. Ever since she got hired, all she could do was talk about unionising. You know what happened over in Meadow Lake when they tried that? The whole mill got shut down. You believe that? The place was going down no matter what. The Toads are using it as a scare tactic. Not a risk I'm gonna take. This place. We still don't have a torch. We have a knife. We needed to cut something earlier. Oh, that was on the elevator thing. The lights. Was there anyone upstairs? Just need some air. Okay. Need to clean the deck. Bird. Take a step closer, the bird continued to peck at the rainbow. Continue to look. Looking to to its eyes. Static fills your ears and the world degrades. I really don't know where this symbol is. Because there's got to be one on here as well, right? They wouldn't have... Because I know there was a symbol over there, but... There's got to be something you can see from here. We're on the downward spiral now. Towns start to exponentially degrade. Seems like the electronics are going with it. TVs can't get a signal, no phones working. Any recordings are just strange. Whenever I watch a video I feel the degradation. I feel myself drifting on mode. Like teeth that just can't track. No. Daytime. We did return to the middle daytime. There's a fox there, no? Yep. Ow, that's a horrible noise. to get caught this time. What is happening? I can't go on. Okay. I'd filmed we built this map decades ago. Still run it in the rest of the town. Oops. Yeah, I did return to the mill, but I need a flashlight or something first. Not blessed by him, okay. I need to find his ghost. Is that at the mill? This game is very confusing. But cool. So very cool, but so very confusing. Oh, good call on the stretching. Actually, I need to take a small break to hydrate because I ran out of tea the last time I did it. So yes, I will take a small break and get some tea so that I can hydrate. I'll be back in a moment. I now have tea. I understand that the feeling like effort to think. I get it. I will have to redeem the... I'll do the tea thing in a mo, because right now, it's quite hot. That's fine. You don't need to move. I found my hoodie. The suburbs are lost in static. Well, how do I get back to the thing that I accidentally went away from because I didn't realise I had a... So I need to get back up there to go in the elevator things. I never got a disc for that. I didn't get anything for smashing all the mailboxes, so... That's a horrible, horrible noise. So that should take us up to where we were with the elevator bit. Yes, excellent. Because we now have a knife. I really wish I could control the different volumes of things, but it wasn't in the options. I'd like to like turn up the voices and down some of the slightly wonky, slightly weird side effects and balance it out a bit more. I don't know where I picked up the knife. I cut it, therefore we have an open window. Ooh, and now we have the disc. The elevator disc, excellent. And a board. And now we can continue. I can walk across. A tattered pamphlet. New technology trends are creating a revolution in Saskatchewan's rural and small city entrepreneurship. Creativity and innovation becoming the new economic staples, with routine manual labour falling by the wayside. Continues in that fashion. The voice is gone now. Maybe it was my imagination. Ah, now we have a flashlight. How did this get up here? Excellent. Now we can go to the mill. So just pull the window back up. Hello? Hello, who's there? I can hear you. Uh-oh. 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 Jesus, was that me? Are these dreams or something more real?
That's ahead. Odd visage appears in the dark. Your reflection? Cole, Cole, we know I did it. Everyone knows it was me. I thought I got away with it, but I didn't. Yes, Squelchy. What are you talking about? 913, that's the code. What you find inside. Relaxing. Oh, yes. 913. I know where that goes. Just ignoring the hanging bodies. Don't mind me. Thinks it can use this to manipulate me. Don't like the random zombies. The locker swings open. Inside, amongst the lost sweaters and junk, is a Walkman. My old player. Remember when this got confiscated like it was some elementary kid? Got the dead Walkman. Well, it's dead and there's no tape cassette, but still taking it. Yeah, the Walkman works now. Ah, so now I can listen to the tapes if I wanted to. Really not particularly. Oh, why does the music have to be so ridiculously loud in some places? Are there any symbols in the forest that I can do my camera thing on? No, and now I'm lost. Oh no, I can't use the mirror there, but I'm stuck! Why did I go into the forest again? I am stuck. I broke the game. I broke the game.
girl Sarah, she did this. All this static, she cursed this place. I've been busting my back. And for what? No mill, no job. She trapped us here. She's dancing through the forest right now, loving this. That witch. That witch. Witch.
Yep, I think I broke the game. I've got nowhere I can go. Unless I can get eaten by a zombie, come on. Eat me. Oh no, the autosave is... Ah, good. Whew. I was going to say the autosave is at the beginning of the first section. I needed to get eaten because I can't get out the first. Which says yep. The suburbs are lost in the static. Okay, the only way to get out is to find a way. I need to be able to go home. What does Dad say now?
return to the forest. Well, I tried that, and it broke. Ooh, so we'll do a save. I want to check the shop for more memories. Look at Sarah, you're better off without her. She was a freak. Remember how many times she embarrassed you? How alone you felt? Yeah, you're stronger without her holding you back. Why didn't you come out here and say that? I'm not opening the store while that mill worker is hanging around. She's sick, infected with the corruption that has this town on its throats. Don't blame me, it's Sarah's witchcraft cursing this town from beyond the grave. She needs to be cleansed, we all do. Lance it with a ritual blade. I mean, I have a pocket knife, I don't have the ritual blade. But then maybe I can get inside the gas station, which is interesting. Didn't mean to go to this particular one. Phantom Dome is what I need. No, not what I need. I want the one with the pawn shop thing. No, don't get me stuck here. No. I have no idea really what's going on, but if I can get, I need to find like the bear ghost, and I don't remember seeing that. One shot. And a ritual blade and a finger thing and something, I don't know. No, don't leave. Cool. They checked her inside a fridge and pushed her in the thing? It's just mean. She didn't go in voluntarily. Okay. So we'll take a save and then go into the forest. By the time we got stuck. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do in the forest. Dad says we need to go to the forest, so, you know. Aha, hang on. Oh, there's a bear! Just like what Sarah knows to movies. Okay, do we need to watch longer so we can rush at the bear? Or is stuck on the screen a figure appears? Sarah! How do I get you back? Where are you? The longer you look at it, the more your vision begins to swim. The world dissolves in a wave of snowy noise. Whoa! It is absolutely tipping it down out there.
This is one in a rash of mill closures sweeping the country.
However, complete blindside. The employees had no idea this was coming.
Let's see if we can have some tea.
It's terrible news for the mill's 195 employees.
It's calling me. I will never
Small hydrate.
escape.
And on the streets of mill towns, there is fear.
Like an old TV signal, this town is dying.
Now your town is living is just. I think we were sold down the river by our own people here.
And it wants to bury us with it.
We are small ghost again. Hello, small ghosts. Falsifer! Fuselaar, how long's it been? Things sure have changed, haven't they? And when it was just this lake in the forest way back when? Yeah, it is raining outside and raining in the game, that's weird. Oh yes, I need to do my food thing. I did finish my food order. Being a familiar of luxurious in those times was a pretty sweet gig, and the town sprang up like a weed and it was good for a time. But now it wilts, and no one has heard from luxurious in a while. The rain is making me sentimental. Yeah, take the umbrella. If you need a downpour, just open it up. Yeah, I don't know if it's enough to flood anything. It's just, obviously, I'm just paranoid when it rains really heavily that it's going to start raining inside again. So. I need a downpour, just open it up. Ooh, okay, cool. I miss those times, but we need to press forward. Lake Phantoms. We got a Broline. We can make it rain. I wonder if that means we could put out the Ghost Street fire thing. Maybe if we make it rain, then we can see what's going on. Okay, it's thundering. If I suddenly go offline, it's because, you know, the internet's died. Very unlikely the internet's going to die, but yes. Where the symbol's supposed to be. Whether making it rain was likely to make it appear, but I can't see like a magenta. Go back to sleep, little ghost. He is receiving communion. Ooh, degraded wave. Rough beast, its hour comes round at last. Up from the sea of noise, it slouches towards Bethlehem to be born. Slouching towards Bethlehem. 4 tombstones of varying heights protrude from the concrete, which top the different number of candles. 3142, or is it? I'm just going to take screenshots of these things now, because it doesn't remind you. You have to remember. Or is it 2313? I guess it depends on how you look at it. I wonder if that actually is just how you would get into the thing which I already solved. there's a church.
Father has kindly let me lead today's sermon. Friends, we have come to a crossroads. What does our future hold? I look out amongst you, I see uncertainty. I see faces struggling to stay afloat.
Amen. Amen.
I see eyes begging for relief from that heavy load. Friends, have faith and walk with me. For did not even the Lord ask for that cup to be lifted from his hands? Was it not our Saviour who stumbled under that terrible weight?
It was, Lord, yes it was.
Come, all you weary, place that weight on me. Let us travel this road together as friends.
Oh, have mercy, I was afraid. I feel the calling. It speaks my name. Communion.
But beware the interloper, the ones that fill this town with filth. This town is exquisite, so on the cusp, so ready to shed that skin bloom and receive the communion. Old things passed away, behold, new things have come.
Oh, I was kind of hoping I could go through a door. Okay. So yeah, so there's still a section. I got the dark church disc. There's still a section, a symbol, where I'm not quite sure where the symbol thing is that I'm looking for. Ah, Bolsilver had something that could fix this. Yes, we fixed it. Must be relevant. My life is not done. Fixed it. Guess we could try making it rain everywhere. I mean, you couldn't see that door from here anyway, so... Maybe the game's a bit buggy? I don't know. Guess we go back to the forest. We'd save again, go back to the forest and see if we can Talk to that bear. It's a very growly thing right now. Ah, Legerius, there we go. Oh, visitor, stand before my form undone. Though once unaught and thrice divine, I am shattered and cast aside. The spectral form can only watch and witness my flock's demise. Stagnation has set down upon the denizens of our town, degraded their true signal with noise and static. Sarah began the rite whispers consumed. Thou must complete it. Bring the blood of my severed head to me and I will bless it. Go on, little one. Complete the ritual. The truth is deeper yet. Okay, well, we have the ritual blood. Thou bringst my tainted blood before me, and in this pale twilight I bless its form. Blood makes the blade holy. Use it to lance the static from those who've suffered the worst of fates. Oh, right, so we can stab people. We have the ritual chalice filled has become the ritual chalice blessed. At the church. At the station. Go on, little one. Complete the ritual. Truth is deeper yet. Okay, so can we stab people? Can we combine, like, the pocket knife? You dip the blood in the cup of... You dip the knife in the cup of the blood, the movements you do. The moment you do, a clarity flows from within. It's the blood that makes the blade holy. So this is what can cure someone degraded by the static. That's what it takes. I got the ritual dagger! Excellent. Right, so now, if I go to the station, we can stab the poor twisted lady. Which means that they might open the door to the gas station. Because, you know, that's what I want to do with my life, stab people. But yes, I need to remember to finish my shop. Otherwise, I will have half a load of food tomorrow. But it also means checking in the cupboards to see what I'm out of, which requires effort. And deciding what if I want to cook this week. So. Cool. So that's a horrible squelchy noise. The noise clears. Oh. What? Am I dreaming? Guess I gave in to the despair. Oh, it's Nicole. Thanks, I can wake up now. I got the winter desk. Able to bring her back. I need to complete the ritual. It's weird, but not a bad weird. The store seems empty as if there was a presence here. It has floor. I wish you could control the volume. Basically, there's some really loud bits and some weirdly quiet bits. Which bugs me. The church and the dream. Yeah, I kind of knew I was going to go there. I accidentally broke it once. Oh, bloop. Skipping through discs. Find all the discs. Well, I don't think I've found all the discs, because I've got one missing there. But hey, sure, I'm not going to argue with a, Where's the church? But yeah, it's different, and not in a bad way. I'm a little confused about what's going on, but aside from accidentally breaking one bit, because I shouldn't have gone back to a thing, you know, which I managed to get out of without, by reloading a thing. Yeah, it's cool. How are you doing, Lady Magritte, anyway? How are the kitties? The noise clears. Wow, am I dreaming? I was so sick, it said I could make me whole again. Thanks, I can wake up now. The way forward clears. It sounds just voice I heard in the elevator. Was that the static speaking to me, the degraded wave? Ooh, the altar. I remember once, years ago, the service had ended and everyone had left. You finally got out of bed, you hit the teak button for an hour or so. Aww. I wish I hit a teak button. That would be cool. I remember once, years ago, the service had ended and everyone had left. I was alone in front of this altar. Can't even remember why anymore. Father Griggs was there. He came up to me and asked if I wanted to see something very special. I said yes. He stepped up and removed the altar cloth. Beneath the cloth, in a small recess carved in the wood, was a vial. He took the vial and showed it to me. Inside was a small bone fragment. The finger bone of St. Ambrose, he said. Well, a bit of it anyway. It was issued to us from the Vatican when this place was built. A holy relic to bless the church. I remember he laughed. Since we're such a small parish, we couldn't quite get the lance of Longinius, but still, pretty neat, isn't it, Chad? I looked it up when I got home. St. Ambrose is a patron saint of bees and beekeeping. Aww! I guess for our town, that's all they could swing. It is pretty neat. Take the finger bone. The finger bone of a saint. Shrine of Ligurius. Shrine to Martyr Ligurius. We're sort of a town guardian. No one really remembers them anymore. The statue in the corner is the only effigy I've ever seen of them. Everyone's sort of here and a bit frozen. Haven't found any tapes in a while. I'm sure I'm missing some. But hey. If I take, like, saves, then I can always go back. Okay, so I could ask Dad what I need to do next, but... God, I could have just gone that way to get back to the storage room. So I've got a potential memory on the ghost street that I can't get into. So there's the winter grave, and then, yeah, I kind of broke the suburbs. I don't know if I can get that back. Whether I'm supposed to make it rain anywhere else. Hey, there's another memory thing. Oh, there it is. Just need to turn slightly. Yeah, I think there's one on the ghost street, but I don't know how to... get to it. My foot is throbbing and I don't know why. I haven't been anywhere. Okay, what does Dad say now? Go to the winter grave. I just went to the winter grave. Can I unbreak the suburbs now? I have the knife. Oh, the suburb's still filled with static. They're lost in the static. That's sad. A new memory has awoken. I converge. Find all the memories. Alright, apparently I didn't miss something on the ghost street. Okay, so memory 5.
Dusky River. I wonder if it's all an allegory. Yeah, I feel like there's at least one more Sarah tape and one more worker tape, right? And one more disc. But we got the achievement for all the discs, so, you know, hey, I'm not going to complain. So, if there's nothing actually here... Yeah, I might need to do the ritual first. Oh, Nicole is here. Hello, where are you going? I'm trying to do right by you, Mum. I'm really trying. I always did the right thing. I want to do the right thing. But I don't know where to turn. And turn to each other. I just hate it so much, but I need it. I need to be there for our family. It's making me resent them even more. It's okay not to be okay all the time, Nicole. Bree and I will always be there for you when you need us. You don't need to shoulder this by yourself. Thank you, Sarah. We'll find our way out of this together. I think you got the forgotten flower. There we go. That's what I needed. And a bloop. Old friends. Talk to Nicole and Snow. How are we on achievement progress? Okay, so... No idea particularly what any of those are, but hey. Don't make me remember what I need. You kneel before the bowl and add the ritual ingredients. The rite begins. Ritual rites. To be continued. Okay. Well, that's good timing. Ah, so we can load if we want to go back for whatever it is I missed that is Dark Wave and Guildwise. So a quick look on that here. Talk to a frog and find all the tapes. It may. So there's 7 cassette tapes. But I've missed one, I think, because... Did I save in 3 or 2? Because one of them is glitched. If you tell them it's an accident. I did not tell them it was an accident. So, you need to tell them it's an accident and then there's a tape next to the church. I did not do that. Some of our old cassettes. Ah, we used to just vibe out to these together for hours. I didn't know it then, but these are some of my favourite memories. We got the soothing tape. just so very loud. What is happening? I can't go on. Oh. Play soothing tape. But it seems to be a nightmare without end as the music wells up. You think of those times you shared with those close to you. All the hardships you've already overcome. Your thoughts are on better days. Your mind is soothed. No, I can do this. I have to do this. Oh, my little stupid girl, did you get all cussed up to me? Vanilla's closing, isn't it? No matter what I did, you were always going to cut and run. So why did you make me do it? What's it matter now? I grew so tired of shouldering this town. I trudged forward with this dead thing on my back, and all she wanted was to add to the weight. And you're just another one, more meat on the pile. She needed to learn like you do. It's only by my grace that this hasn't already rotted into noise and static. You both needed to learn, claw at each other to join these ranks. To break yourself on this floor like your uncle. Like your mother. I think your dear friend Sam learned today. Now it's your turn. I don't think so. I won't be joining a little cadre of dipshits anytime. No, you will. I already know you saw that camera. Your crimes have all been very diligently catalogued. But that little accident will be the least of your worries soon. Now that he has come. That dark wave. And bloop. Dark wave. Talk to the degraded frog. But yes, if you select it's an accident, there is the seventh tape. By the church, which I can't get because I didn't select that it was an accident, because I didn't know I'd done it and said, oh, it's Marita. There is a solution for the glitchy thing. The solution is from like so yeah. Can't get the 7th cassette tape, but did at least complete the game and the story, and yeah. So I'll need to do a quick run to basically get that, a really quick run to get that, because I don't believe there's any other way to get it other than it's an accident, and I didn't select that. So, however, that was an interesting game. I did like that. It was bizarre. I'm not quite sure. It feels like it's a part 1, or I don't know, maybe I just missed the point. I'm not sure. But anyway, that was a cool game. And we're done. Thank you very much to, as I said, publisher, PR, company, whomever it was that supplied me with the code, for the code. I appreciate it. So yeah, I will be back on Tuesday with a promo game. Haven't decided which yet. See if anyone's online. Ah, Dopey's playing Rainbow Billy. I like that game. Let's go raid Dopey. We've not raided Dopey in a while. Feel free to copy the raid message. So yeah, back on Tuesday.
for now, I've been Joe. Otherwise known as Angel Ski. Thank you very much for joining me today. Have a great rest of your weekend.